Once upon a time, in a small town nestled in the hills, a zombie apocalypse broke out. The townspeople had no idea what to do, and were quickly overrun by the undead. But there was one survivor, a young woman named Sarah, who managed to barricade herself in her house. For days, Sarah tried to come up with a plan to escape. She had very little food and water, and the constant sound of growling and scratching at her door made it impossible to sleep. One night, she heard a noise coming from the attic. She was terrified to investigate, but knew she had to check it out. She grabbed a flashlight and climbed up the stairs, slowly pushing the attic door open. As she shone the light around the room, she saw a figure in the corner, hunched over and groaning. It was a zombie. Sarah froze, unsure of what to do. But the zombie seemed different than the others she had encountered. It wasn't as aggressive, and it seemed to be in pain. As Sarah watched, she saw the zombie's skin start to shift and change. Its limbs began to twitch and contort, and its eyes turned from a cloudy white to a vibrant blue. Suddenly, the zombie turned towards Sarah, and she could see that it was her neighbor, Mr. Johnson. He had been bitten and turned into a zombie, but something had gone wrong with the transformation. He was still alive, but trapped in his undead body. Mr. Johnson let out a howl of agony, and Sarah could see the pain in his eyes. She knew she had to help him, but she also knew that he was dangerous. She made the difficult decision to put him out of his misery and ended his suffering. As Sarah sat alone in the attic, listening to the sounds of the undead outside, she couldn't help but wonder how many others were like Mr. Johnson, trapped in their own bodies, unable to control their hunger for flesh. The thought filled her with dread, but also a determination to survive and find a way to end the apocalypse once and for all.